FX Major, your mentor, with another banger. Okay, so on this video, guys, I'm gonna show you how I was able to grow 686k profits from just a deposit of 4k. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to grow a small account using the same principles. This is how I managed to grow my account, simply understanding trend line strategy, price action, and how to effectively apply SMC. So I'm gonna teach you how to do this with a small account and grow your account in less than 7 hours. Remember, guys, that I'm sharing all this information completely for free. I would really appreciate if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the notification bell to get notified each time we upload. Make sure to watch the video until the end. FX Major, your mentor. Let's dive in. Your mentor, welcome back to the channel. I will not surely waste your time, guys. As you've seen from the thumbnail, we will be growing an account from 4k to just 85k profits, guys. So in this video, I will be going with you guys through the whole tutorial on how to grow this account. I want you guys to know that in this particular account, it will only take me for 5 to 6 hours. Okay, so jumping into seeing what we are talking about. Okay, so as you can see, we took our trade from this point here, but we're not certain about that trade. Then we closed minor profits up to this point when it reached here. And remember, guys, we used we used simple principles of risk management in order for us to grow and an account to being the account that it is today. So from this point, we used a 0.01 lot size. As you have seen from the screenshots, we used 0.01 to grow this account from this point here, because we saw that when the market changed direction from here going upside, we knew that this point is the highly respected point, hence why we managed to take this trade from here. And remember, guys, using risk management helps a lot in growing small accounts. Remember, you can also grow a $5,000 account or a $5 account into being possibly a $100 account within just a week. Okay, so proceeding to what I'm trying to show you here, as you can see, we managed to see this change of structure here, as it's in alignment with this here as a point of high respected area, or a resistance level, where we saw that this place here is possibly our place where we will enter our buy trades. As you know, this week was NFP week and CPI week. Therefore, we managed to get a lot of momentum in the market through this particular events, through this high respected events. Okay, so this level here, as you can see, this level here, as you can see, was our respected level, but otherwise we didn't see it only as a respected level, but also a huge supporting structure, or a huge supporting level, whereby there was a channel created within that level inside this overall channel. So as you can see, we saw this point here as a channel in alignment with this channel here, with this resistance level here. So that's when we saw that this is a channel and this is our support zone. So therefore, we knew that this point here, we might be taking our buy trades, but however, we did not start by taking our our buy trades, but to analyze more further and to seeing how to enter our buys. So moving forward for our, remember guys, you always start from a huge time frame, which is a daily time frame, and moving forward to 4 hour. Then from 4 hour, that's when we can go to our entry points, which are on an hourly time frame. Okay, so looking at this point, we can anticipate that since we on this structure here, since we opened this structure here, we can see and know that the market is going to shoot to the upside. But however, using this structure, we can now say that this is a supported structure. This is a supporting and supported structure. Therefore, this place here is a supported structure. And another thing that made us to be confident on taking this was that we saw a bit of a double bottom at this point here. We saw a bit of a double bottom at this point here. Therefore, that's what made us to be confident on our trade. Remember guys, you have to make sure that you cater for major key points, for major touches, and for high confirmations in order for you to be a profitable trader. So on this trade, we can see that we had a structure inside a structure. Therefore, that's what gave us confirmation of the buy trades. But however, we're not that much confident or confirmed that the market is going to buy at this certain point here. But with the respected areas which we have highlighted as our supporting areas, that's what gave us a bit of confirmation. But what mainly and mostly gave us a huge confirmation was this double top here. So as I said, that we took this trade to possibly here, I think to possibly here, because we can see from this point here, from this certain point here, this was our respected area. As I've said in the thumbnail, as I've said in the title, that we will be sharing this strategy, which is called the SMC strategy. Using SMC strategy, we can use it effectively on growing small accounts. Okay, so here we can see a bit of a double bottom. So as you know, a double bottom or a W type formation is what gives us confirmation of the market continuing to the upside. Then after that confirmation, we shoot to the upside in respected of this area here, which is called the SMC area or the SMC strategy. Okay, so as you can see here, let me highlight it so you can see. As you can see from this point here, we have this level here in confirmation to this here. Okay, so after this level which you've seen here, it went to the upside, continued to the upside. Then that's when we knew that this strategy works effectively. That's when we got the momentum to push into opening huge lot sizes as we have grown our account from this trade here going to this position here. So remember guys, using small lot size doesn't mean that you're wasting your time or any of that sort. It simply means that you have money management. You know how to manage your money, you know how to manage your risk point. So with this being said, as I've said, we saw this bit of double bottom, which is what gave us confirmation actually to say that the market is ready for buying. The market is ready to be bought at this certain period, at this certain time. So since we saw that this market, let me move this here. Since we saw that this market was ready for buys, we then decided to take our trade here in respectful to this point, to this zone here. In respectful to this zone here, because remember, we're not risking to just lose, but we're risking to make money. We're risking to be profitable. So this is what we call SMC. From here, we knew that you're going to the upside. Therefore, after that movement to the upside, that's when we got confirmation that I'm now buying. that's when the market gave us confirmation that yeah, now I am going to the upside. Okay, so after doing that, we saw that it broke this structure here as we have anticipated that the market will do, came for a bit of retest at this level here before continuing to the upside. Then that's when, after this whole movement here, which we had of an impulse and an impulse to the downside for a retest of this area here, that's when we got momentum and ability to continue taking this trade to the buy sell, to the buying positions. So that's when you got to grow this account with impulses. And remember guys, this is, I think this was CPI, I think this point here, yeah, this was CPI, which helped us a lot into being profitable on as 100. So using this strategy guys, let me remove all these things so you can see everything in proper. Okay, so I'll start from this level here, which is where we took our trades. Okay, so putting our trend line here and taking a trade here was something that we highly saw. Remember guys, we only took a trade here and here, also on the double bottom here. We actually took a trade here, okay, which helped us to okay. So on this, what made us to be highly sure that we will take this trade for an uptrend was this double bottom here, which as a result came retested at this level, then continued to the upside, then came back to test this trend line, then continued to the upside. After that, it came at this point here. That's when it decided to shoot back up. Then that's how we got to be where we are now with this 85k profits within 5 to 6 hours. Okay, so with that being said, let's go to an hourly time frame, how effectively this strategy works. So zooming in and out the chart. Okay, so I want to teach you something guys that will help you a lot. Let me remove this for now. Okay, so whenever we see this channel here having this type of movement inside that channel, we can know that the market will surely break to the downside, then retest at that level or this certain level, then continue to the downside. But for growing a small account, we can see that this level here is a level where the market will reverse. But how possibly will the market reverse? That's not highly assured that the market will reverse at that certain time. So we'll be using this level here as our entry point for the downtrend. We'll be using this certain point here for a downtrend. We'll be using this certain point as a downtrend in results to this as I have shown you here on the double bottom, in results to this structure here. As you can see, we have a double bottom to the upside, a retest at this level here. See what I'm talking about? This is how you can grow a small account quickly guys, within few seconds, within few hours. This is all from me, FX Major Mentor. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Okay, so on another video I'll be sharing with you strategies that you can grow your account effectively on, strategies that will help you grow your account effectively and risk management. So this is what for me now. Watch our next video, which is going to be on how to trade yeah,